we're going to jump through things. I got a chance to skim through rounds again, and I can see how they gave this fight to Josh Taylor. He was the ring general. He was, from what I'm seeing, the more accurate puncher. Well, no. I'm going to say that Prograis was the more accurate, but it seems as though Josh Taylor threw more. But anyway, without getting into the punch stats too much, I'm going to be sure to find that stuff and put it on my website, FightView360.com. The link is down below in the description box. We're going to skim through things. Now Josh Taylor is the WBC Diamond, WBA Super, and IBF and Ring 140-pound champion with the Muhammad Ali trophy. It seems as though the WBC or some bullshit, maybe with Top Rank, we don't know, they're trying to stop a unification. My bad. They're trying to stop a unification from happening. There is no reason why we can't see Josh Taylor versus Jose Ramirez in January, February, or March. Jose Ramirez has been injured. But yet, the WBC has ordered Jose Ramirez to take on Victor Postol, who Josh Taylor had beat. It's weird. Anyway, please subscribe. We're going to skip through, and listen to the post-fight interview. Watch some highlights on TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com.
Brilliant. Certainly was, and we can see some of the action here as well. The climax to the fight, the denouement in the 12th round. Regis Prograis, arguably, whatever your sum total and aggregate is, Regis Prograis here, Darren Barker, unleashing 3-4 unanswered punches, and for the first time Josh Taylor forced to take a backward step in the fight.
Yeah,
and then he returned fire with shots like that.
As you said, ebbed and flowed. It was fantastic work for both guys, and you know, I would absolutely love to watch that again. That was brilliant. Fantastic work. Really, look at the respect there. You know, there's been a lot of words.
Also, Josh Taylor is huge. He can be considered a weight bully, yo. Now, if you can make the weight, of course, hey, I know some boxing fans and media, you know, may shun it. Like, yo, he should be fighting at this weight and everything. But Regis Prograis did hold his ground, and he did very well fighting on the back foot. Very well fighting on the back foot. And in fact, this is one of those type of defeats where, you know, and I know it's going to be controversial. I know people are going to argue it, but it's one of those type of defeats. It's one of those type of defeats where, you know, his stock has risen. And right now he's being represented by Kali Sarlin, and because of the World Boxing Super Series, and Lou DiBella. It's going to be interesting to see where he goes. Does he go to 147? Can he fight Terrence Crawford now? Will fans accept that? Does he stay at 140? And if he stays at 140, does he still go after Jose Ramirez? Let me pull up Jose Ramirez right now. WBC and WBO 140-pound champion, who once again, as I told you, has got to fight fucking Victor Postol. It's weird. Let's listen in. Please subscribe.
Go to London tonight. The winner will be the unified champion and receive the WBSS Muhammad Ali Trophy. Here are the score totals. Benoit Roussel scores it 114 even. Alfredo Polanco has it 115 to 113. And Montella scores it 117, 112 to the winner by majority decision, the Fighting Pride of Scotland. And now the unified super lightweight champion of the world,
Now let's talk for a little minute again before they go into things. Now, right now, Mario Barrios, WBA World Champion, who should be mandatory for for Josh Taylor, is ordered to fight Bakhtir Akhmedov. Remember, they fought on the undercard of Spence versus Porter, if you've seen that. Jack Catterall is another mandatory for Jose Ramirez. So basically, Ramirez has two, Postol and Catterall, but the thing is, a unification, or in this case, an undisputed fight with Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez, it should be no reason why it shouldn't happen outside of boxing politics. But it seems as though Top Rank and the WBC are seeing like, nah, he's got to fight post-stall like Jose Ramirez. And I can understand coming from an injury, that's probably the route they're going to probably want to go. And Josh Taylor is going to be a lot to handle. But once again, Regis Prograis held his ground. You know, it's just that there was a lot of swing rounds where he didn't do just enough, especially over there, you know, on foreign soil. So let's get to the post-fight interview. By the way, the World Boxing Super Series Season 2, so far, it's had some hiccups. But now this part is over. We have the winner in regards to Josh Taylor for, in fact, let me pull it up for you. For the 140-pounders, Naoya Inoue is taking on, in a very big fight, Nonito Donaire for the WBA and IBF titles at 118 pounds in a couple of weeks, November the 7th. And you have the cruiserweights, Miris Briedis and Junior Dorticos, who are supposed to be fighting in the finals for the WBC Diamond and the IBF titles, but yet Glowacki won an appeal with the WBO to face Miris Briedis again. It's all fucked up over there. You know, with right now with the cruiserweights. There is Colin Smith, the former winner, well, the last winner of the World Boxing Super Series at 160 pounds. By the way, Shane McGuigan, who trained George Groves in the last World Boxing Super, well, one of the World Boxing Super Series finals for the 168-pounders last year, got a win now tonight with Shane McGuigan. There's his pop, Cyclone. I've been covering Josh Taylor for quite some time, though. And if you look at his resume, between O'Hara Davies, Miguel Vasquez, Victor Postol, depending on how you look at Ryan Martin, Ivan Barancek, and now Regis Prograis, that's a solid resume for just 16 fights, 16-0 with 12 KOs. Solid resume. And it's a shame that a lot of people thought that Regis Prograis just was going to blow him out. And Regis Prograis has shown us that he likes to stay in the pocket, and he can be hit a lot. And going against a weight bully, I'm not going to keep saying that in a derogatory way. What I'm saying is Josh Taylor is huge and going to be a problem for anybody at 140 pounds. And the thing is, 140 pounds is on his way to being lit again, depending on how you look at what fighters may move up from 135. Even Devin Haney is talking about, you know, he may touch 140 sooner than later because of weight. Let's get to the post-fight interview.
Right, you said to us yesterday, you will see the best of me. Did we see the best of Josh Taylor tonight?
I believe so, yeah. That was a walk in the park, wasn't it? Easy fight, wasn't it? Oh man, what a fight. All respect to Regis Prograis and a great fight, great champion. But the best man won. I knew I was going to win. And before I say anything else, I just want to dedicate this fight to my father-in-law, who passed away on the 15th of September. He'll be here tonight with us, so I want to dedicate this to him. So, Jimmy, that's for you, man. I know you were here. Love you.
Talk us through the fight and the game plan, and if Regis Prograis was as good as you expected or better than you expected.
Yeah, it was very good. It was very strong. It was very good head movement and good timing. But I knew I could get to him inside, but you know, he was very strong. He certainly lives up to his name. His power definitely exceeds his reputation with power. Definitely, he's a great fighter. But I knew I had the beating of him at times with just boxing. I knew I could beat him with the jab alone, but he had great timing himself. So respect to him, and I wish him all the best in the future.
What swung the fight in your direction?
I think just the boxing, the free floating in the boxing, the inside work as well. At my speed, I don't think he quite expected that I could switch it up inside and go to range quite so easily. So, yeah, I think that's what caught him out.
Had to make sure I DVR'd the Lubin
Jose
fight.
Ramirez obviously has the other two.
Yeah, so let's get it on. Let's get on. Ramirez, where are you at? Let's do it.
What about your travelling support as well? Obviously, an amazing reception, and we saw you in the semi-finals and the quarter-finals up in Glasgow. There was a little bit of, I don't know, suspicion. Would your fans travel? Would you make it a cauldron? It was absolutely electric in here.
Oh, absolutely amazing. Every single one of you that came out tonight, absolutely amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. And I told you I would do it for you. Not just for the Scottish fans, but everybody who come out to me tonight and see me. Thank you very much. And long may this journey continue. Thank you.
I'm just going to have a word with Regis Prograis, who stayed around. Shane, Eddie, if you could stay. Regis, just come in here. Amazing fight. Amazing fight. Did you think at the end you had done enough?
You know, it was a close fight. You know, I know he was at home, so I'm pretty sure it was gonna be real. I know it was gonna be close, but I mean, the better man won tonight, so it's cool.
Did you believe that you were in front maybe through the first quarter, first half of the fight?
I mean, I thought it was pretty even, to be honest. I thought it was pretty even, but I thought it was pretty even all the way until like the last 3 rounds, and then I thought I caught up. I started timing him, I started moving my head, and but he won. I can't say nothing about it. I give no excuses. The better man won tonight. No excuses at all. Thank y'all, England, and I'll be back.
Bit of a crazy question because of how you both look, but did you enjoy that? Was that an enjoyable fight to be part of? One of the fights of the year, without doubt?
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed that. I'm pretty sure he enjoyed it too. I mean, it was one hell of a fight, and hopefully we come back, we do a part 2 and make maybe $20 million.
Definitely. It's been so enjoyable having you here. Safe journey home. Thank you. Shane, have you got a mantelpiece big enough for that trophy?
Nah, he's staying with Josh. Second year in the final, and we finally got our hands on it. So what an amazing fight. And took him, after the Commonwealth Games, he turned professional, and it's been 4 years of hard work, and it's just an amazing achievement.
How were you reading the fight?
I had us one up going into the last round. It was close, you know. I always am very harsh on Josh. If a close round's there, I give it to Prograis. So it was very close on our cards. But yeah, I could see how it would be if 115, 112. I don't think there was any argument that he would have lost that fight.
And with the emotional message that he gave out at the end there, it must have been tough throughout the camp with him losing his father-in-law.
Yeah, definitely. You know, myself, I lost my sister in July. He lost his father-in-law in September, and we pulled each other through it. And it's moments like this that make it all worthwhile, you know.
One of your most rewarding nights as a trainer?
Oh, 100%.
Brilliant. Well done.
So, unfortunately, the way boxing works and the politics along with the bullshit, likely Josh Taylor will fight a homecoming fight. Look at Kale. My bad. Kale just be looking out of it, you know. I was saying that. Hold on, listen in.
Tonight, congratulations to Josh Taylor. What words from Regis Prograis, though? A man who loses a fight so closely, and to say congratulations, I was not the better man tonight. That takes a lot of balls to do. And congratulations, Regis Prograis. I think you made a lot of fans as well tonight. There was no loser, but the Muhammad Ali champion for this season is Josh Taylor, and congratulations, and I'm sure Scotland's very proud.
Thanks, Calla.
So yeah, what I was saying was he'll probably have a homecoming fight. I'm looking at names like Pablo Cesar Carnot. It's unfortunate. I'm wondering what's going on with the IBF mandatory, because I'm thinking that this Pan Kong Shong is likely going to be the mandatory, or the IBF's probably going to order Sabril Matias if he's okay. Remember, he fought Maxim Dadashev, and I'm wondering if they're going to order that as an IBF mandatory. You know, Pablo Cesar Cano, he could fight somebody from the WBA rankings, but likely the IBF is definitely going to make a move, probably. So I'm saying, listen, you know, like, I understand, you know, the Jose Ramirez. Damn, you saw that? I understand Jose Ramirez is probably not going to want to fight him, you know, when his first fight back. But, you know, on Top Rank, is probably not going to do that, especially where, you know, they want to try to find in-house fights, both promoters. You know, it's a shame. But if we were to see Josh Taylor versus Jose Ramirez, I would say probably before the end of next year, but not in the early part of first quarter, or I doubt we even get it in the first half. On TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Please subscribe.